First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown, and I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Hey, you all right?
I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
As Bobby Heenan might say, here's tonight's ham and egger.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the nearest nightclub, Sensational Starla.
Hey, I remember this competitor. We wrestled at the same state fair in the early 2000s. Man, that was a great night for me.
Wow, does that mean you actually won a match?
No, I lost, but later that night, I went on a ride at the same fair, and it was amazing. It flipped you backwards and forwards and random, seemingly defying physics. Then the next morning, I woke up, and I discovered the Saxtonation.
This explains so much. Here she is, making her highly anticipated WWE debut.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Adorable.
The anticipation has really been building for this moment. Fans have been imagining her competing inside a WWE ring for years.
And not just the fans. She grew up on WWE programming. This isn't just the fans' dream come true. It's hers.
Now all she's got to wait for is hearing the WWE bell for the very first time. The pressure to live up to the hype must be immense. Everyone's eyes are on the #1 Picks WWE debut tonight.
They are, but SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis has clearly set her up with an opportunity to come out of the gate strong.
Absolutely, Corey. She's got an amazing opportunity to put the events of last week's draft behind her and prove she was worthy of that top spot and all the hype.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Ooh, pick. Dropped with a suplex.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Starla might be in a panic soon. And this is just next level brutality.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Neckbreaker.
The ropes coming to her rescue there.
I felt that.
And oh no, she's busted open now. Springboard senton.
She's looking winded now.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Strong kick out there.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Slam!
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Ooh, knee lift. Hammering down on the knee.
Big body slam.
Topped off with a nice elbow.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. She kicks out at one.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Clothesline.
Uh-oh. Reverses the move into a DDT.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit down, power bomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Oh, what's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow, flapjack, face first.
Looking for a suplex. Slingshot. Oh, slingshot.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Well, there she goes. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Holy, meet the barricade. Hello.
Boom! She's giving her no room to breathe.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
She escapes the attack.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
From the top rope.
Diving into a beautiful blockbuster.
Starla looks out of it.
Going for the cover.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
Oh, I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
Lord Dawn.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. Roxanne is a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this on her own. There's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.